Who running with us? Yeah, the clip is the best in the West. I don't care that you wearing your vest. Pick your poison, I got one shot, it's your head or your neck. I'm talking my shit. Give a fuck about refs in the tank. I'ma get in your face and say that you ass, little nigga, I hope you're upset. Now that you mad, I need you to play good, I want you at your best. And I'm the villain, I'm the Freddy Krueger of the league, you better not sleep or rest. The Clippers is back, we want the smoke, we want the king, taking the throne. We on the mission, we taking it home. We never lacking, you ain't taking it home. Bring it back to LA again, but make sure the Lakers don't win again. I'm talking my shit again, I'ma go win and get boosted adrenaline. Bitch, I'm the villain, little nigga, let's go. You already know the vibe.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Van Vliet with it. Shot from 12. SIAKAM. And Adams sends it back. Pushing it up. Brooks for three. Gets it.
Play-in to score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And it's Brooks that time on the assist from Wells. Brooks has got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Van Vliet. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Wells. Covered by Van Vliet. Wells dishes to Adams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on SIAKAM.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And so Adams nails both. Now Wells. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock is at 3. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside Flynn. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Wells. The pass to Clark. He kicks to Wells. Inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And here is Wells. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Clark's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. And so SIAKAM will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Got a piece of it. Wells with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Flynn. Takes the...
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
To the inside, and slam dunk by Clark.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
Then,
well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now here's Wells. Back to Clark. Chalk up 2 there.
But when you allow good scores,
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Adams' shot is good.
Adams is used to scoring through contact. Make no mistake, he'll show you some strength every now and again.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Fred VanVleet. Anunoby out there with PASCAL SIAKAM. And it's Barnes in at the power forward position. Wells passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Raptors have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That's good from Barnes. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And here is Wells. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint, here's Adams. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on SIAKAM. For Memphis, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. This is Wells. Left side, Adams. And it's VanVleet with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
On the wing, Barnes. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Jackson kicks to Wells. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Adams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
VanVleet finds Barnes. Here's Anunoby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count that minutes played. Fast break Toronto. Here's Trent. A three-pointer is right on target. Trent's got 8.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Jackson dishes to Wells. To the inside. And Adams kicks to Wells. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offense.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes. VanVleet's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now, here's Wells. Covered by VanVleet. Pass to Wells. Adams against SIAKAM. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson passes to Wells. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. SIAKAM's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Grizzlies, they led by as many as 18 points. Now Wells looking for Adams. He gets it there. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make.
6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
By well. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Cans it from downtown.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break.
Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Wells. That's the lineup.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now the pass to Porter. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Jackson. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. Adams. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Raptors trailed by 18. Barnes outside. 13 feet away. And another basket for Toronto. Defense in anticipation there to stop it. The drive by Barnes. And he comes up with the deuce.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Wells. He kicks it to Jackson. And stolen by Barnes. Porter with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's SIAKAM. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by PASCAL SIAKAM through contact.
Now here's Wells. Covered by Van Vliet. Adams right side. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is
and here's Brooks from outside. But they recover it. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 11 points for Brooks.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Barnes finds Van Vliet, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
Memphis leading by 16. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Trent to the middle. Van Vliet with the bucket. And so here's Memphis. Wells with it. From deep. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Basket, good. Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Van Vliet. A beautiful reverse layup. Van Vliet's got 26.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here's Wells. Covered by Van Vliet. Now here's Wells. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is not the top of the list in terms of your scouting report, but you better be prepared because this guy can get rolling.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Brooks against Porter. The pass to Trent. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Over Jackson. SIAKAM's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
And here is Wells. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Raptors trailed by 20. Over to the wing. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 14 points here in the second. Pass to Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 30 points.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And the Grizzlies with possession. 22 is their biggest lead. Now here's Wells. Covered by Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Wells.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. The pass to Trent. And here is Barnes. Over Jackson. And another basket for Toronto.
And then
Out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
a 2-game season series.
He feeds it to Muscala. Banked in off the glass.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard.
Unable to get that one. Here's Wells. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere